Been looking around for some time. I don't really know why I try, but I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know why.
Alright. Hello everyone. Welcome back everyone. Setting up the stream here real quick. So for today's stream, what we're mainly going to be doing here, it's going to be quite simple. So I'm currently broadening my champion pool for a higher elo climb. On your death sentence account, we're currently master, I think, 34 LP. If we're looking to do a higher elo climb, I will be doing like some champion pool broadening to the point where, yeah, we're going to be playing Akali today just to learn her and broaden the champion pool a bit. She is one of my stable picks, but I do want to, like, I haven't played her too much since we basically just did an unranked to master solo Vladimir challenge. So right now I'm basically gonna have to clean up my Akali a bit. So that's what we're gonna be doing today here. I'm gonna be playing here on a lower ranked account, Emerald account, and see what we can do with our Akali. Millieth, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yo, yo, yo. What's up, dude? Gonna be playing full Akali, I think, today. I'm gonna be, yeah, I wanna broaden my champion pool, and I thought about it, like, who can I pick up? I think I'm mainly just gonna stick to Vladimir Akali. I think picking up Syndra might be too much of a hassle, since Akali is also pretty blind pickable. Also suits, like, she's complementary to Vladimir, and I already know her. Not super good, but like, I used to know her really, really good. Nothing much. What about you? Chill, chill, chill. We're doing fine. Doing really, really fine. Just trying to play some Akali today, enhancing our playstyle on her. Because we've mainly played Vladimir, so I wanna, you know, gather from under the dust and start really like getting into the nitty gritty on her again. I'm gonna be not playing Flex or Normals. We're playing on an Emerald 3 account here. This is an account that I typically play with a friend of mine with, and he currently got hit the D4. So in order to have an account to be able to play with him duo queue, I'll get this to Emerald 2 hopefully today. And yeah, we'll just play some Akali here and see if we can win some games. Just freshening up our Akali playstyle because we have been playing a lot of flat. And I really want to get Akali to a higher level, to the point where right now she would be at the same level of my Vladimir or very close to it. And then we can basically, yeah, you know, play Akali Vlad up until high elo. I don't think I need Syndra. Maybe in like very difficult mages, but even then I think Akali could be fine. Who do we ban? Who do we ban? I think Orianna is annoying both for Vlad and Akali, so that could always be a good ban. Galio is probably just... If you're only playing Akali, then Galio is probably the best ban you could do. I need some hype gameplay because I'm a bit tired today, so we need some hype like games to really hype me up. I want to ask you something about roots. Hit me up, dude. Hit me up. What can I help with? Wapel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Lucky for you, we're going to be doing well, actually, we're going to be doing some Akali gameplay here, so. Why not Ignite TP? Well, it depends, it depends. We haven't decided yet. I need to see it based on the enemy team comp, remember? We look at if they have many melees or not. Right now they have 2 melees, right? If they have 3-4 melees, I will pick Ignite TP, otherwise I will just go Flash. I like Flash on Akali. Gives you more mobility and outplay potential, but if there are like lots of melees, then I don't need Flash. I played a game versus Cassante, Ral and Noctur. I picked up Conqueror, but it felt so shit, dude. What was the laning phase? Like, against who did you play lane? Because if you go Conqueror in that game, it should feel pretty good if you have like Riftmaker with Leandris, for example. It should feel really, really good, because then the Liandry's keeps up your Conqueror stacks and keeps up your Riftmaker, and it would feel amazing. So Riftmaker, Liandry's Conqueror sounds really good. Cassante, yeah, you can. In Cassante, I prefer to go Phase Rush and just full scale, or even Grasp, but I do prefer Phase Rush. Now you could, I would say, if you were planning on going Riftmaker, you could go Grasp, because then the extra healing max health that you get from Overgrowth and Grasp will give you extra AP on your Riftmaker. So then Grasp, Riftmaker, Liandry's would feel good, but Conqueror is definitely also an option. It's just, it's not really good into Cassante lane. You can't really get your Conqueror off too often. It's more like a Grasp or Phase Rush angle. But yeah, the team comp does sound good for Conqueror, for sure. I fucked up, I bought a Rift and Cosmic. Yeah, I think Liandry's would be better. I think it would be better. Riftmaker is really good if you have Liandry's. Now, of course, you can't always go it, but if you have like such a tanky team comp with like Rel and Cassante, you can definitely go it. Alright, so we're playing into Yone. So I want to go Electrocute here. I can play early lane here. And then we could go TP Ignite. Why not? We'll try it out if I like it or not. They have like a full melee team basically, so yeah. Ignite TP looks very good here. They have champions with lots of health, Nautilus, Set, even Yone is gonna have like some health, I think. Hecarim as well, so a Liandry's angle here could actually be pretty good on Akali. Lichbane could also be really good this game, because they have like so many melee, so we should be getting off lots of auto attacks. So I'm thinking here not of Storm Surge Shadow Flame. I'm more so thinking of a more like DPS build with Lichbane Liandry's. Maybe we do, we could also, we're also solo AP, so we could be going Storm Surge, Shadow Flame, Lichbane. That's something we could be going. Since we're solo AP, perhaps we should start with Storm Surge, then Shadow Flame, then maybe a Zhonya's, then Lichbane. Yeah, we'll go with Storm Surge. I will be going D-Shield. Yone is a melee champion, so you could argue, hey, why no D-Ring? Yeah, the problem is he has Fleet Footwork, Second Wind in his runes or Bone Plating, one or the other, and he's gonna build a D-Shield. So the chances of us killing him with all the sustain that he will have are 0. And then I just prefer to have some more sustain myself, rather than trying to kill him. Just, we need some more sustain ourselves then. Also, let me switch the scenes. So the runes was good, but my build was shit, right? Yeah, I think Liandry should have been better. And you could also opt for Phase Rush or Grasp over Conqueror, but Conqueror is also fine. I just think Liandry should have been a bit better in your game. Armor-Geo or Armor-Geo, Armor-Geo, I have no idea. Armor-Geo, that sounds more, you know, like, more like okay. Hi, good luck, Chief. Thank you so much, dude. What's up, dude? How are you doing? Alright, we'll see what we can do here. Yone is a relatively easy matchup, pre-level 6. Starting from 6 it becomes a bit more difficult, but the early lane phase should definitely have prio into him. So we can look to play aggressive here. We won't be getting the extra auto attack onto him, which sucks, but it's fine. Ah, I fucked that one up. We're about to hit level 2 here. Oh, he dodged it. Or like we kind of missed it, honestly. He cancelled it with my shield. With his shield. Alright, I don't want to give him like level 3 power spike too soon. So I kind of want to match him. If he Qs onto me, I can just E. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. He has no potions left, we still have our second wind, D-Shield and potion. He does have a good recall window here, so he might just recall. Yeah, he's recalling. That's fine. We just play safe, it's fine, we don't have to recall just yet. So Hakram is potting into top side, so we can check out the scuttle here in just a bit. Like Hakram might already be on the scuttle. Yeah, he's not going. Hakram is not coming. So it's fine then. I'll just pressure him off of this minion. We're missing lots of last hits, but I'm mainly focusing on the mechanics here again, getting back into the Akali groove a bit. Just get out, we can't win this. I shouldn't be wasting my time on that. So. Akram is top side, so honestly I can just look to shove out the wave here. That would be ideal if I can shove out the wave here. Yeah, okay. Maybe one more wave. I really want to hit level 6 on my side of the lane. I'm going to get it here on the next wave. Not on this one, but on the one after that normally, so... I might have to be careful here, because I could die. Okay, now we just recall. This is really good situation for us. Just need to make sure he can't dive us with level 6 power spike. Oh, my TP was on F. I thought it was on D. Would you recommend Akali in low elo or is she too hard mechanically? No, I would definitely recommend her in low elo. I think she's fine. She's not, like, she's very mechanical, but she's also easy to pick up, if that makes sense. It's easy to start playing Akali, it's hard to master Akali, right? But I think she's very accessible and easy to play. Like easy to pick up, right? Not easy to play, but easy to pick up. So I would definitely recommend her, yeah. Let's see if we can do something here. Maybe we can go top here and surprise the set. Oh, I might have to get out here. Oh, my ult just expires. That is super unlucky. I might be dead here. Okay, I live. My ult just expired. Oh no, he barely lives. Kaisa is shoving out the mid wave. I'm gonna lose lots of farm because of that, because Kaisa is pushing out that wave for some reason. Run, Akali, run! I don't want to lose the entire wave. I will, though. Oh, Sat is also here to push, Jesus. Right, we lost lots of CS because of that. Kind of unlucky that the enemy ADC starts going for that. We can probably just kill him here. I don't know what he's doing. Let me run out. If he doesn't have flash, I should be fine. I guess I just need to recall again. Of course, he has ultimate. That's my bad. I didn't think he would suicide for me. I really didn't think he would do that. It's so bad what they're doing. Look at what they're doing. I would never think there that he would ult under my turret because it's so ridiculously bad what he's doing. So yeah, I guess it works what they're doing. They kill me, but it's so worth for my team, so it's honestly completely fine. It's really fine. Sometimes you just like enemies, they do such random shit that you die because it's turbo random. They should never do it. But that is fine. We die, but it's super worth because my Rammus got a lot out of it. Yon, yeah, I don't want to lane against the set if I don't have to, but... Where's Yon? I guess they just lane swap because they're tilted. Decent. Very decent. No? How is that still in third range? What the fuck? Sat is really annoying for Akali. He's like a short range, like a melee champion destroyer, so he just destroys us. We're just gonna have to play a bit around Q-poke. Even if I hit it, I don't think I want to take that E because he might just arm me into his turret. So I'm honestly fine with not hitting the E there. Of course I wanted to hit it, but if we don't, that's completely fine. I'll just reset here. Maybe we can go top. Stall, I'll type it, stall. Rammus, oh my god, Rammus, why are you this bad? Why is my Rammus so bad? He misplayed it mechanically and he shouldn't have ulted. He fucked it up and now I lose farm again. I'm gonna have to teleport here mid lane. Why are these people so bad? If not for Rammus, I get a double kill probably top lane. Oh well. It is what it is. Yeah, I get it, Caitlyn. Yes, you want to go mid lane. I get it. I understand basic lane assignments. Oh, maybe we can kill Kaisa here because she's transitioning mid lane. Nah. We're doing grubs, so we'll just chill. It's fine. And they're screwed there. I'm gonna shove out this wave. Gotta keep up DCS. Now let's see if we can rotate mid lane. Good job. Hecarim no ult. We can just reset here. Caitlyn's gonna respawn, she's gonna go mid lane, the next objective spawning. Well, it's Rift Herald and Dragon. I'm gonna go for Dragon here. I think it's more important than the Rift Herald, so I'm gonna go bot side because of that. Do you like the new map color? Nah, I like it a lot more than like before because it's nicer, you know, it's lighter, it's not as dark. But it's like, you know what it feels like? It's like they created a map for League of Legends, for Summoner's Rift, and then they said, hey, let's invert the color scheme. That's what it feels like. So it still looks ugly as shit, but it looks a little bit better than before. She might have actually spotted me here, yeah. So, yeah, I'm not convinced by the theme, but yeah. I'm not really finding Kaisa. Yeah, they're just laning, mid and ADC are laning together, so they're sharing gold and XP, which is really good for me. Because if they do that for a long time, I will automatically be up in XP. He goes bot lane again, mid lane again, showing that his team probably wants to fight. I'll just react to that. Oh, he already died before I could do my E. Well, not much we can do here any other than that, what we just did. I don't want to be hitting the turrets, they could defend it. Team is not on the map. Wave is in a bad spot. I'll just reset. It's fine. We have gold to spend, so it's completely fine. They're not building MR yet, except for this guy, so Shadow Flame is still a very good option. Next spawning objective is Dragon in 130 and Herald. Again, I don't really value the Herald too much. So I can be here. Honestly, with that being... yeah. Garen is still topside. Ideally, I'm topside here, but... it is what it is. The red map was awesome though, it reminded me of Blood Moon. I hated it. It was really... like, yeah, it didn't look good. It just didn't look good, you know. I was like too dark. And now it's like, it's good, it's lighter, but it's like so ugly, you know. The green is ugly, it's like brownish green. It's not nice. Let's see if we can move here and do something. Yeah, Hecarim should be dead here. I didn't do anything there, unfortunately. But we should be getting mid lane turret off of this. I can TP to this turret, but I don't think I have to. I'll just walk there. Should be fine. It's a 1-5 set. Maybe we can even run him down. I'm not sure. It's still a set. We have to be careful, but we'll see if we can. I input buffered my R1, so when he would W, I would be behind him. Alright, so that was a nice, neat little trick into this matchup that you can do. Heka is topside, so I should be safe here. Alright, the CS is a bit bad, but it is what it is. I've been moving a lot here, so my CS is a bit bad. It should be better, but... I don't have enough gold, right? If I do, no. Let's just go for this component then first. Now we're in a perfect spot. The Herald is up, Dragon is not up, I have TP, so it's perfectly to be bot lane. What are keys to carrying as Akali once you have already a lead? I would say I get a lead. And yeah, maybe struggle to carry like 60%. Yeah, it's all about moving, and like here, for example, Hecarim, did he just go into our jungle? I'm not sure, but it's all about knowing what to do, and that's just side laning and rotating, right? You want to go from side lane into a rotate, but you want to farm enough. typically through side laning, that's how I push my lead. I force people to rotate to the side lane, then I can win 1v1s, or I pick them off while they're walking from mid to the side lane or from the side lane to mid. I missed my cannon. Rip. Now, there's not much I can do here. All I have to do is survive. My teammates are there, so I have to survive. I'll just TP back with full HP, I guess. I just need to be full HP and make sure I don't die. And I really don't want to give them this turret, because we got something on the other side of the map. If we give them turrets, then they did a trade, and I don't like them having an opportunity to trade, so... no risks to be taken. We're fighting mid lane. No, we shouldn't. Garen is not there, Rammus is not there, so it's a random fight. I shouldn't be there. So, we just farm. Maybe if they go very deep, we can do something, but I'm not a big fan. Oh my god, Rammus. Why are we doing this? I am moving just to see what I can do, but I'm not a big fan of moving here. Just seeing what we can do. Yeah, we can play this. We have to focus Hecarim and Yone. Alright. Seth is alive, so he might defend this turret. He's recalling, which is weird. He should push for this, but okay. Yeah, I'll just reset here. We have Shadow Flame. And now next item could be Zhonya's, would be pretty good. I will be very aggressive though, and I will go Lich Bane. Why, you might ask? Just for fun. No reason. Just for fun. I feel like assassins like Akali is a bait trap and low elo used to be... I don't think so. I don't think so. I think they learn you a lot. Assassin playstyle learns you a lot. It learns you to be patient. It learns you have the trap of focusing too much on kills, but other than that, they learn you a lot. I'm not a big fan of assassins like LeBlanc or Zed, but I am a big fan of Akali. She's a bit of an atypical assassin. It's very hard to gank. Her team fight is a little bit better than most assassins. And yeah, she has more mobility and survivability than most champions. It teaches you a lot in mid lane, I feel like. She's one of the best champions that teaches you something. So I feel like Akali is a bit of an exception in that. But I do agree with the point that assassins, they're not ideal. Yeah, Garen is there. I don't think we contest that at all. I wanted to be there, but the lane assignments were in such a bad state that I just had to go mid lane. And we can't contest the Atakan, so we'll just have to take the mid lane turret here and maybe the bot lane turret. Ideally, I don't want to take a mid lane hip. Honestly, I don't want to take it. Rammus should have drove in here. We should just get out now. We killed him. We got the 2 turrets. We shouldn't go for the inhib. Maybe side inhib is pretty fine here, but I don't like the mid inhib. I'm sitting on lots of gold, so I'll just recall. My team should do the same. We should go for Drake. I'll just go like this. Honestly, I'll sell my control ward for now. I don't like to do it like that, but I have to. I feel like I've learned so much when I played Vlad. I feel like Vladimir is not that good of a champion to learn the game, honestly. Very forgiving in lane and stuff like that, and there's lots of things that you have to do very differently on him than on 99% of champions. So from a learning perspective, I think Vladimir isn't the best champion to learn League, honestly. Well, honestly, if my teammates just win all these fights, I'll just push out top lane. We have TP to join a fight if we have to. Yeah, I think from a learning perspective, Akali is really great and a lot better than Vladimir to learn the game. If your goal is to not one trick and to learn as many champs, I think Akali definitely has its place. She's a really good champ to learn. On most assassins, that's not true. But I think the assassin type mentality is something you should learn on most champions anyway. but it's always like fine. I don't want to TP to that fight. It's lost, like it's just lost. The entire team is up. What are we doing? Literally the entire team is alive. Yeah, give the enemy team shutdowns. Like, what are we doing? That's a TP from Yon, right? Oh no, from Seth. I can't really do anything here. Like, I want to go into the enemy jungle and pick somebody off, but the entire enemy team is on the map and my team is all in base or dead. So I'll just have to recall, spend my gold. This is one of the better moments to do it. The next spawning objective, yeah, it's going to be Baron, but we're not going to be playing for Baron, I feel like. So it's mainly going to be the dragon, so I'll just go top. But all coaches say you should pick a simple champion like Garen to learn the game. Yeah, but Akali is relatively simple. Once again, she is not difficult to play. She is difficult to master. Like, your Q is super simple, your W is super simple, your E is super simple. It's just a skill shot, your Q and E. That's the only thing that makes it difficult, right? Your R is unmissable. The first part is target, and then the second part is also unmissable. So it's like, Akali isn't hard to play. It's hard to master. And picking a champion that's, like, make sure that you are learning your mechanics a bit is pretty good. If you always pick easy champions, that's good for, like, I don't know, like Iron, Bronze to, like, really learn the game. But other than that, you're fine. Yeah, there's definitely a champion here. I kind of knew it. I'll look to escape here. I'm not planning on fighting them. My entire team is winning bot lane, so all I have to do is literally live. That's all I have to do. I literally have to live. Yeah, what? So all I should have done here is just walk away, right? And he can't kill me. I thought, wait, I'm super fat, I just kill him. Little bro has 3 items, guys. 3 items, almost 4. I should have looked at that. I should have looked at that, that's my bad. Holy shit, though. All I had to do there was live. I wanted to limit test a little bit. I thought I was fat, but I didn't press tab beforehand, so I didn't know how fat he was. It's very bad that we died there. He told me to never overextend because I don't have mobility and play better macro instead of outplay. Yeah, but the macro is a bit weird on Vladimir, right? You have to learn to anticipate fights because you don't have TP. I feel like it's easier to learn the macro when you have, like, when you play TP champion. Also, when you're not playing a super heavy scaling champion, it's easier to learn the game and the macro. So I love Vladimir. He's my favorite champion in the game. But from a learning perspective, I still believe that he's not that great to learn the game. I wouldn't recommend him to new players. Definitely not. But yeah, in your champion pool, you can never go wrong with, like, the, you know, the evergreen champions that everybody talks about, like Yon, Akali. Those are like the 2 dive/assassin type champions that are evergreen, and then all the control mages. If you play any of those champs, you can never go wrong with champion pool. Akali is more like the... It's more like the OTP... Vladimir is more in the OTP type of champion pool. When you really like to put lots of time in one champion, then you should really play Vladimir. And for most assassins, that's also the case. If you play something like Kiana, very mechanical, I would say, yeah, sure. Go for that. And like OTP it. But with Akali, no, I don't think she's that difficult like Kiana. She has a very high skill ceiling, but to play her on a good level, you don't need, like, insane amount of mechanics. Ahoy! Welcome, 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 Ruckus. Welcome into the chat. Yeah, I'm just going full damage here. I want to see how much damage we do. We've mainly been farming, and there hasn't been that much activity. My team is winning on the other side of the map. So I'm not really too busy fighting this game. I don't want to show myself just yet. Just yet. And I want to kind of find a flank angle. Yeah, I can't play the game, guys. I can't play the game. I got off damage, maybe just enough to the point where my team might win, but it's gonna be a close fight. I swear, Hackerim is so annoying. He's 1v9. This Hackerim is definitely a swerve. I think he's 1v9ing. Well played by Hackerim. Well played, well played, well played. He's 1v9ing this game. I might need a Zhonya's. I really might need a Zhonya's. Normally you go Zhonya's third item on Akali, but I wanted to limit test a bit. But that would have been really great here against the Hecarim. You might be right, I think, because I played Kassadin before Vlad. Yeah, I think Vladimir is not the best champion to learn the game. He's very fun and he's very good to OTP, but honestly, to just play the game, I don't think he's that good. Like, to learn the game, if you're planning on, like, becoming the best possible macro League of Legends player and mechanic, like, there's just better champions to learn the game. Next objective is Drake. Not together with Baron, but we'll see. My team is just dying for no reason. We don't know where Hecarim is, so going mid lane here is... Oh, this is very, very scary. Just get me out. I have TP. I can't TP back to the fight. So I will recall and TP. I can't. I wanted to auto-attack QE to get all my bursts. He's too... Like, that just kills me, his E. What the fuck? He has 4 items, I guess. He's so strong. I really need the Zhonya's. If I had the Zhonya's, this game would have been 20 million times easier. Holy. This Hecarim is so damn fat. Level 17. Also, 17 kills, 4 items, and like, holy shit. He's very, very strong. He's really 1v9ing this game. I'm kind of curious to see if he's like a smurf or not. Let me see. Otherwise, he's just having the game of his life, you know? No, he's not a smurf. He just... Well, he has 500 Hecarim games this season. Woo! 500. Holy. We can't teleport here, honestly. I want to teleport out of vision so Young doesn't see me. I'm not sure if he's going to go through this push or not. He's not, well then I'm just going to go mid lane. That's completely fine. That means I'm going to get here quicker than Yon. I'm going to go around, see if I can flank. Alright. Yeah, they're just dead. Alright. Well, I guess we just win the game. Easy, easy, easy. Oof, sexy ult. Yes, sir. And like, was there anything like crazy that I did? Professor Kayan with the Quadra, yeah. Was there anything crazy that I did this game? No. The Hecarim was doing something crazy. Lil Bro was, yeah, he was really good. But, yeah. Akali, like, I didn't do any crazy mechanics this game. I really didn't. So, just goes to show, you don't have to be mechanically good on Akali. Akali isn't a mechanically difficult champion to pick up. That's the benefit of her. She's so versatile, such a good blind pick. She teaches you so much of the game. And she's easy to start playing. Because everything is very intuitive, right? The thing is with Akali, if you really want to like master her and get into the nitty gritty, yeah, she's very difficult to master. She's super mechanical, like the skill ceiling is insane. But to pick up, she is so accessible. It's like the opposite of Vladimir. Vladimir, like, not mechanically, he's like fine, right? He's not that difficult, but like Vladimir is very hard to start start playing. Because it's a scaling champ, and a scaling champ typically just sucks in solo queue. So what you want to do is you have to know your limits to make sure that you can get kills early on. But therefore, you really have to have matchup understanding and limits, and he's very difficult to like start playing. That is a knowledge check champ. Yeah, it's like it's like all about matchup understanding and like min-maxing in this matchup and knowing, oh yeah, I'm a scaling champion, but I don't really work in solo queue. So if I do want to work, I need to get like 2 kills in the early game. How am I gonna do that as a like ultra scaling champion into an ultra aggressive champion like a LeBlanc or something? It all comes down to matchup knowledge and limits, you know, and it's very difficult to start learning when you just pick up a champion. Takes lots of times. Like on Akali, that's completely not true. She's a lot more intuitive. Doesn't work in solo queue, but we don't see him in pro play that much as well. No, but you see like scaling champions a lot more often in pro play, right? You've seen Asol a lot, you've seen Smolder a lot, like Azir. There's so many scaling champions that they do pick in pro play. It's just you're very rarely gonna see hyper scaling 1v9 champions like Kassadin, Vladimir, Kayle. You're almost never gonna see those champs in pro play because they're too weak early on. They have too many flaws in the early game. They can never help the team in anything. They just want to farm, and in pro play it's all about communication and setup. And if you pick something like Asol, sure, like you scale, but like you become a lot quicker online. You have more access to fights, and you're just more useful early on, right? It's the same with a Smolder or something. He doesn't scale as well as a Vladimir, but he gets online a lot quicker. So it's like a great scaling option. But it's also like it still has some agency in the early game. Vladimir, Kayle, Kassadin, if you pick those champions into a pro player, you're gonna have 0 agency in the entire game. So they don't work. Right? That's why they don't work. Sometimes you'll see them if they're like a very good counter pick. Sometimes you'll see a Vlad in like a very good like counter pick position, but otherwise you'll never see it. I'm going back to solo queue, Professor Kain. Wish me luck. Good luck, man. Good luck. You have this. Hopefully get master today, by the way. Good luck on your games. Yeah, man. You too. You too. Good luck. Vlad has no utility for the team, only damage. Exactly. Exactly. Vladimir is useless purely based on utility. He offers nothing, you know. You have like a small slow on your E and your W, but other than that you offer nothing but damage. So yeah. This comp for Akali is very annoying and I hate to play into it. Akali's worst enemy is very similar to Vladimir's worst enemy, and it's CC. If the enemies have lots of CC, you're fucked. And look at that comp. Braum, Ahri, and Mumu. I'm gonna wait here with the queue. I don't want to play into like full CC enemy team. That's the only thing that I think Akali is really bad for, like blind picking her. If they have like a very like high CC team, yeah, you're probably off picking a better champion. But then again, like what does really well in CC? Like not that many things. Like maybe like a Galio who just wants to fight. He's like a bruiser, tank, battle mage kind of thing. So he could be fine in that, or something very long range that's hard for enemies to get onto you, like maybe a Victor or Xerath. Maybe a Syndra, but I don't know. Elite played him support, yeah, I saw it, but it's bad. He's bad support, of course. Nothing is good about Vladimir support. Like, can you do it? Sure, like, of course you can pull it off. I can also play Vladimir support, and I'm gonna be able to pull it off. But it's not good. If you play like 500 games with it, support, and you play 500 games with it mid lane, your win rate mid lane is gonna be like 10% higher at the very least, you know. But yeah, you can pull off almost everything in League. Like if you're good on the like, why does Vladimir support work? It works because Elite knows the champion, right? If you play Akali and you're an Akali like challenger main, or you're like really good on Akali, you can play Akali support. Because ultimately, you're good at your champion. And if you're good at your champion, no matter what role you play, you will be doing like a decent job of it. Like, you're never going to be like super, super bad. But is it therefore good? No. It's just like Vladimir support is terrible. It's really, really, really bad. It's just, you can pull it off if you really have to and you're a one trick and you don't know any other champs. And right? If you really know your champion, you can pull off anything on it, but that doesn't make it good. Because if you really know Bard or you really know Nautilus, like let's say you're like the best Vladimir player in the world and they have the best Nautilus player in the world. Of course, the best Nautilus player in the world is going to be better as a support than the Vladimir, right? Because the support, the champion is inherently better for the game, right? So it's very simple in that regard. Vanilla, welcome to the YouTube chat. Hi Kain, I'm looking for a high damage mage with CC champion. Something to pick on mid when I can't pick Akali. Well, I would like you can never go wrong with the evergreen mages, you know? Like you can never go wrong with them. So that would be like Victor, things like that. Victor doesn't have too much self-peel. So maybe you can look to a mage with a little bit more self-peel. So that would be something like a Syndra, right? Or a Karma, or anything like that, right? So let me quickly scan through the champions. Something with CC. LeBlanc is aggressive, she's an assassin, she has CC. Annie has some CC. Ryze has some CC, but like you really want to pick something with CC. Then you will have to go to like the mages that have that. Like Victor wouldn't be too good for that. Lux wouldn't be too good for, like, not too good for that. She has her Q, but other than that, like, it's not that good. I think Syndra would be one of your best picks when you play Akali. Syndra is also a bit assassin type mentality, blowing up somebody. You have your E to constantly play with. If you go to Cosmic Drive, the Blackfire Torch Cosmic Drive build, you have lots of ability haste, so you have your E up every 5 seconds. So it's like a lot of self-peel, a lot of CC. I was thinking Lux and picking Dark Harvest. No, I wouldn't go Lux. But you can go it. If you think Lux is fine, sure, main it, right? But I would never ever will I recommend somebody to play Lux. Never. I think Lux is not a good champion to learn the game. So that I would rather go with something like Syndra. But don't mind that if you like Lux, play Lux. Can you climb with Lux? Yes. So because I have the opinion that Syndra is better than Lux, therefore you should be playing Syndra, right? You can definitely play Lux. So they have a very weird team. Mumu jungle. On top. Sylas support. Katarina mid. I think it's gonna be Sylas support, right? I might need flash this game. And I might go Conqueror. Yeah, I might have to go this setup. Maybe Ignite. Hopefully it changed. It's pretty good against Sylas, honestly. The healing. We'll see if it changed or not. No, I have TP. It sucks. I would have preferred actually Ignite. But oh well. I was a bit too late. Now I'm gonna go Conqueror. I'm gonna go like a DPS build. I'm gonna go tanky. Like they have a Sylas, they have an Amumu, they have an Ornn. All champions that really love long fights, and we're not gonna kill them instantly. And so I'll just go some DPS build. So like Riftmaker would be pretty good. Lichbane would be pretty good. Liandry's would be good. If you go Riftmaker, you typically want to have Liandry's in your build. Now, I don't like Riftmaker as a first item on Akali, so I'm gonna go with either Lichbane first, but I also don't like Lichbane as a first item because of the build bot, so I'll just go with Liandry's as a first item, I think. It's not gonna be super good into Katarina, but it is what it is. Maybe we just go Lichbane into Liandry's, into Riftmaker. Maybe we go that. I am main Akali, almost out of bronze now because of your guides. Nice to hear. I always have elite and early, but I seem to fall back in mid and late game. Any advice? Yeah, so the mid game is where you want to win the game. If you die 2-3 times in the mid game, your game is over as Akali. So my main idea would be to look at your deaths, review your deaths in the mid game, focus on not dying in the mid game. That's where it really goes wrong for most assassin players. They overforce plays and you really have to limit your deaths in the mid game. Abyssal Mask? No, I don't want to go Abyssal Mask. It wouldn't be too bad. It wouldn't be too bad on Akali, but I don't want to go that. I think there's better items out there. But it's a good recommendation. Flash TP, is it even allowed not to go Ignite? Yeah, for sure. Why would I go Ignite? Like, I wanted to go Ignite here for Sylas, and like, it's pretty good to be aggressive, but why would I always have to go Ignite? TP is better. In most elos, you will literally see Akali never going Ignite. You always have challengers who always go Ignite, right? But like, I think the majority just go TP. You definitely don't need Ignites. Far from it. Again, it's not important that you get early kills on Akali. Don't get that misconception. It's important that in the early game you don't fall behind so that you can carry in the mid game. Because in the mid game you want to win the game. If you die 2-3 times there, you're dead. So that's something that you really have to take into account. I don't need Ignite to get an early solo kill, right? I need Teleport to be able to play my mid game properly, because that's where I need to carry the game. And whether I have Ignite or not, at level 6 I should be starting to getting kills by roaming or solo killing my lane opponent with my ultimate. I don't need Ignite for that. If I do need Ignite for that, then I'm not playing the game correctly. But you can go Ignite if you're in easy matchups, or you just, like, you know, you're confident in beating your opponents all the time. Sure, go Ignite. It's personal preference. I don't need to have too much prio here into Akali. Into Katarina, I have prio in general, so... She does have Ignite, I don't, so that's something that I do have to be a bit careful of. That's like how she could potentially, like, outplay me with her Ignite advantage, so we're gonna have to play a little bit more safe in this matchup than we normally would. That's the only thing that she has on us, right? The Ignite, so we'll just play a bit safer. Honestly, I can just make this wave crash and go for a ward. That would be good. Then I wouldn't be under threat. We already have a ward, okay. So Amumu spotting into bots. I have time, knowing the support is bot lane, to just place a ward here on his blue. That way we're gonna know when he's on blue. I know she wants to go for these minions, so I kind of want to walk up here. Amumu is on blue. I don't have to fight the Scuttle Crab because my Hecarim is topside. I'm not really scared of Akali all-inning me. He doesn't really have the damage on early to just one-tap me or something, so... I do have to be a bit careful. I don't have E, I don't have W. We know that this guy is going to be in the river right now. So all I have to do is play safe. Amumu is fishing for like a gank. He is 24 CS, so he still has to do the Scuttle Crab. He might be looking and fishing for a gank here. So we're going to be playing safe here. And this is why we play close to our turret. Because we know, we shouldn't be surprised that Amumu is here. We know it all the time that he's like, he stayed very long. I didn't necessarily instantly like expect him to come here. Like still, after all this time. If I can keep the wave here in front of my turret, it's really good. No, the cannon. Man, this is the second time that I fell holding the wave in front of my turret. I have to be a bit careful here. We could be getting dove. Also, she has ignite, so I have to be careful. When I'm low and she's low, it's in her benefit because she has ignite, I don't. So again, all I'm doing is farming, playing safe, waiting till I'm level 6. I might do a recall before that. I'm just going to look to shove in the wave here. Okay, I need to be very careful now. I need to be very, very careful. I'm also having lots of lag. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm lagging a lot here. Like it constantly dropped from 100 to 80, so I don't know why that is. So let me close some tabs. Hopefully that fixes things. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Liandry's, I think. It's not ideally, like Liandry's is not super good here into Akali first item, but it's really good in her team, so I'll go with Liandry's Riftmaker. I always build Stormtooth and Shadow Flame first 2 items. Any other ideas for typical match? I think it's completely fine. I think it's completely fine. If you play into like bruisers, like I'm going to play here, you can build items like Riftmaker, Liandry's, Lichbane. Other than that, yeah, you can just go Stormtooth, Shadow Flame. I fucked up. Alright. There you might see I wait very long with my ultimate. Again, Akali ultimate deals more damage the lower opponents are, so I want to get them to the threshold. I think it's 30%. Yeah, so deals max damage to targets below 30% health. So I really wanted to make sure that she is 30% health. Or below it, and then my ultimate has maximum damage, and that way I increase the chance of killing her. I don't know what Hecarim is doing. He's gonna give a free kill to Katarina. I don't know what he's doing. He's literally ending us. Now she also has a kill. Sucks. I don't want to fight too much. If I die, I lose lots of minions here, so we also don't have ult, so we'll just play a bit slower. But I can try to hold her in lane here. I don't want her to go to my bot lane, they're overextended. I'm gonna do that by, like, you see, like, holding the wave in front of the turret. I have TP, I can play aggressive. I'm just really playing to make sure that she is not going to my bot lane. Like, that's all I have to do, just keep her busy. I'm not looking to fight her. Okay. Looks like my bot lane is going to be very okay right now. Oh man, I'm not hitting my Qs. That's not so good, but it's completely fine. I can recall here, spend my gold, and maybe TP bot if the play goes on, otherwise I'll just TP mid. I don't want to die here. Okay, the play bot is over, and the Katarina is recalling anyway, so I don't have to TP back just yet. If they overstay, I can TP on one of those wards, but they're not, so we'll just be chilling. Liandry's is over there. It's a cannon wave, so I don't have to TP. Again, you can see how I play relatively safe. I try to minimize my losses. That's all I'm trying to do here. Then in the mid game, that's where you really carry the games. Can you play a bit more aggressive? Yes, but it's not worth the risk in my opinion. Because this is where you might lose the game. If you're behind right now, how are you ever going to carry the mid game, right? You just have to be even. You don't have to carry, you just have to be even. We spot out the Amumu. We can walk around still and see what we can do. We can win this for sure. But if we don't have to fight, then we don't fight. It's fine. At least we can make them think that. And then... No, they know. Okay, it's fine. Again, if you don't have to fight, I don't want to fight. I don't want to team fight against Sonamumu. This champ is so good at team fighting. It sucks that Ornn is winning. That's a very big top wave. I'll just TP for that. It's a very big wave and I don't want to give it up. Alright. I can't use my teleport for anything useful anyway, so I'll just use it for that. It's a bit sad that Shen ults onto me. He should have gone mid lane, then I push out top lane, we lose 0 CS. Now the CS that I've gained, it's like very minimal, because Shen randomly goes top lane for no damn reason. So that's a bit annoying, but yeah. I guess this teleport is very bad in this elo, because people, yeah, if Shen like ults top, it's really, really bad. I don't know why he would do that, but okay. It's so normal that they're all going to collapse. Like, look at the map. We're not there, Hecarim is not there, so it's so obvious that he's going to get collapsed. It makes so much sense. There's an Amumu here, we'll just play it safe. Well, I wanted to R over the wall, but it's fine. All right. We have Leandri's in base. We're pretty strong right now. Now we're in a good position to win the game. So do you have to be 5-0 in the early game to win? Hell no. I like Abyssal versus heavy AP and deal Deadman's Blade versus AT. Those are all tank Akali builds. You're only making it harder for you to carry. You're really making it harder for you to carry. Alpha Hunter, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome into the YouTube stream. What's up, dude? Long time no see, indeed. I kind of want to go bot, but knowing that my Hecarim is topside, I might just visit top lane. Now we can make a play. Yeah, apparently it's somewhere warded here. Maybe we can just... Oh, there's an Amumu here. Alright. Looks like Akali had the same idea, but she went bot lane. Katarina. She's 3-1. He doesn't have an Oracle Lens, so he can't spot me here unless he walks around. Nobody does that, so I'm not afraid of him. Lich Bane wouldn't be too bad here, honestly, and I do have enough, like, gold to buy it. So I guess I'm gonna go into Lich Bane here, and then I do Riftmaker. It helps, but of a semi-tank item to keep alive first. Yeah, I guess. But still, I don't think you need it. Like, Zhonya's is just your best buy. If you need defensive stats, Zhonya's is your best item, I feel like. I'll place my control ward there. But again, it's personal preference. If you like tank Akali, like a tank item, sure, go for it. If it works, you know? It works. If it works for you, just go it. Just don't be afraid of limit testing a little bit and like test everything out, but don't be afraid of like indeed keep on testing everything out. Don't just say, oh, this works for me. Try to find other things as well that work, right? I've been going Abyssal Mask actually in the beginning of the season and it felt pretty good. But yeah, now I like AP better. Where is Vayne, right? I'm gonna go for Akali here. If she's dead, their carry is dead, so... Like, they still have Vayne, but... Alright. Nice. Oh no! Sucks. Maybe I can push a little bit here. I have TP, so I'm not gonna give up tempo here if I overstay to hit the turret. So it's actually pretty fine to hit this. Alright, I'll just instantly reset now. We have Lich Bane, which is pretty nice. Hopefully Silas doesn't cancel us. Doesn't look like it though. And now look, we're 5-0. Are we 5-0 because we were like 5-0 in the early game? No. Right. It's only now that we really started snowballing, and that's where you have to win the game. In those dragon fights, that's the mid game. Right. Now I kinda have to go bot here, but knowing it's like a Herald, I'm just gonna instantly move there. I don't have ult, so I have to be a bit careful though. Yeah, we're just backing out. We're not winning this one. I misplayed that a little bit, like at the end I misclicked, but other than that we played it fine. Alright. You can play it a little bit slower if you have Leandris, you have more HP, so more of a poke build, you know. But it's not super good to go it into Vayne. It's really good to go into the rest of the team, and Akali has lots of overkill damage, so with that I mean damage that if you kill somebody, you can do it like even with less abilities. They have like so high base damage that you can't just go Leandris and stuff, and you can still kill enemies that are squishy like a Vayne. I'm looking to TP here, but I think it's overkill. I don't have to do it. If I die, I give away a shutdown, and I don't have ult, so all I have to do is play safe, wait for ult. The wave's in a bad spot though. Hopefully Vayne is gonna push it back. When the enemies are 5 AP, I prefer Banshees over Abyssal still. I'm not gonna clear the ward, because it might give Vayne some security knowing that the ward is there. And then because of that, she might keep on pushing. Yeah, that's kind of sad. I thought she was, and then she was. Like, at the same... We decided at the same exact moment to start moving up. If I waited a little bit longer, it would have been great. Gonna try to avoid the vision. I can't get onto him, it's fine. I don't know where Amumu is. Yeah, I'll have to give the ward up for now, it's fine. I don't know where Amumu is. Now we know he's mid lane, okay. They're building magic resist, so building a void stuff here in time will also be important. I can just keep on pushing here, honestly. Yeah, Vayne shows up though. Now, since Vayne is showing up, now I can go into the enemy jungle and see if I can kill them, maybe. Yeah, there's a ward there. I think we win this. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I am CC for 3.20 seconds. I couldn't move. What the hell? That was only a Mumu CC? That's insane, dude. I didn't think Amumu would instantly Q onto me, by the way. But I guess I just instantly die. And if I instantly die, we just lose. Yeah, Jinx has 0-4 as well. I'm like the only... also 1-5 top, so I'm like the only strong person. This is, by the way, how you lose a game. This is how you lose it. If you go like... if you die in a mid-game, like this is a mid-game death. It's one of the most important deaths of the game. So you don't want to have this too often, right? Once or twice, and if you do it more than that, you just lose. I can also go bot here. I might just go bot. No, wait, there's an Amumu here, but I win this, right? All right. Need a little bit more gold. Oh, there's a Silas behind me. We left that, that's fine. Oh no, my entire team dies. That's not good. Let's see what we can do. Stall. They just have to stall for me. I'm coming, guys. That's not stalling. We have Riftmaker, which is pretty good. Is this warded for the Amu? No, it's not. Okay. Now, next item would be Zhonya's or Void. I would prefer a Zhonya's this game, but this is a bit of an annoying lane assignment, but yeah. I kind of have to go Void. I think they're starting to build MR, though the people that I have to focus, they don't have MR, so maybe I can just go Zhonya's anyway. And the moment she starts walking up like that, you know there's somebody here. I should actually just defend top. See, maybe we can kill Vayne, or look, maybe we can look here. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. That's pretty good. I'm not sure if we should do it. We can though. Come on, Jinx Lulu, like I need you to do more, like don't let me tank all of it. Like we should be, this should be a free Baron, right? If we don't get this, this would be really, really sad. Yeah, we don't get it. Oh my, they get so much from that. They get so much from that. That's insane. That's a game losing play. All my Hecarim has to do is smite it. All he has to do is smite it. All he has to do is smite it. He had one task and it was too much for him. He couldn't handle the pressure. Void will be better. They have lots of MR. Yeah, but they do. Just not the targets that I need to focus, but the tanks have lots of MR. And I don't trust my Jinx to deal with them because she's 0-4. But we'll see. We'll see. Not sure what to build. Either Zhonya's or Void. Might be a Zhonya's angle though. I think I'm gonna go with Zhonya's. Just because they're not building MR yet. We can give this. Hecarim is not alive, so we might, like, we kind of have to give it. I don't want to go into the jungle. High likelihood of enemy setting up a trap. But the entire team is non-existent, like everybody's feeding off their ass, so it's kind of shit. It's going to be a very difficult game to carry. They have Baron, we shouldn't fight. They have it for, yeah, it's about in the half of the duration, so let me see if I can find a flank angle here. In case the enemies would be willing to fight. I didn't get vision over the entire bush, so I don't know if it's wadded or not, so I have to be a bit careful. Alright. What if we just push here? What if this guy goes stop and we just push here? Right? What if? With Baron minions, there's very little we can do, I guess. I'll just Rico. It's fine. I can't build the Zhonya's because we have 10 Dark Seal stacks. I can't sell my Dark Seal right now. It's only worth if I get the full Zhonya's out of it, so... Man, I take so long until I had my my Q energy. Holy. That's the only thing that's really bad about Akali. Her wave clear, it's super, super bad. My teammates are for sure gonna, like enemies, when they see me bot, they either want to collapse me or they want to collapse my teammates mid lane, right? So I have to be very aware of that. So I don't want to go too deep here, and I want to be paying attention to a potential teleport play that I might have to do mid lane. Now I have my Zhonya's, so now we can keep the 10 Dark Seal stacks, which is pretty nice, and then yeah, I will just build a Void or upgrade it into a Magi's. We'll see when we have enough gold to build the component. I should put it on this here. He's getting collapsed, it is what it is. Let's maybe see if we can help him. The problem is from this position, the front to back angle, it's going to be very difficult to get onto Vayne and Katarina. And my teammates are getting collapsed. Sucks. That really sucks. I don't know why Lulu ulted me this early. That makes Shen also ulted? What? We just wasted both our, like, all our subs? What? That's so bad. I'll just wait for Hecarim to respawn. I don't want to make like any crazy plays here by myself. I will do 0 damage to this guy. I shouldn't focus him. I should focus Vayne and Katarina. And I need a flank angle to do that. I need to wait for Ornn ult. I need to wait for Amumu ult. Amumu is not ulting. So there's nothing I can do in situations like that. I have to wait. Until he uses his ult, then I can engage. Otherwise, I'm just instantly dead. Okay, I'm moving the ult. May I Zhonya's, please? But I can't Zhonya's. I'm CC'd for 6 seconds. That's GG. Ah, sad. CC'd for 6 seconds. My Lulu ults and Shen ults for no reason. Yeah, I don't know. Sucks. Sucks, but it is what it is. You're not meant to like win these games. Can you win these games? For sure. If I played better, I win that one and I carry it, but... Are you meant to win those games? Nah. You can climb without winning those games. If you have nobody in your team who has a clue how to play, it's fine. You don't, like, you can be... You have two choices. You can be very tilted about the game like this and say, fuck it. Then you let it affect your next game, and then in your next game again... Like, you have like a very carryable game, but then you play bad because you're tilted from this game, right? Or you could say, no, it's fine. Like, we lost, but I had very good improvement. Like, I had very good performance. Sure, I could have played better and then we would have won. But I still was very difficult to win, so we had good performance and you should be happy about that. And then you just go to the next one. Right? Even I can lose in Emerald games. It's completely fine. You just chill, right? Don't let it affect your mental. Because that's how you really get fucked up, right? If you like make this like you lose like your mental over these games, that sucks. But it was a very fun game. I did enjoy playing Akali. We made lots of good decisions. In team fights, we were lacking a little bit, which is normal because we're playing Akali into a Mumu, Ornn, right? So it's normal that the team fights are difficult in that game. It's completely normal. Can you win them? Yes, but it's very difficult. And then when Amumu holds on to his ult for so long, he really holds it for me. It's unplayable because nobody in my team did anything. So then, yeah, you really have to play it pixel perfect, and we didn't play it pixel perfect. So yeah. Who do we ban? Again, Galio, I guess. Holy widescreen, that's awesome, lol. Yeah, indeed, playing on an ultra-wide monitor. You need to bait the moon to go into you, so he wastes. Yeah, exactly. That's what I tried, and then tried to Zhonya's, but he got his ult off instantly, so I couldn't get off my Zhonya's, and then I got knocked up by the Ornn as well, and yeah, I couldn't press Zhonya's because I got CC'd for 6 seconds. Vladimir is banned and Akali is banned, so there's not much left to play, you know. And this guy declines. I don't know. I think I'm gonna dodge this game because the point of playing on the secondary account here, it's not because of fun, right? 'Cause I don't really have fun playing in this elo. Specifically, like Emerald elo is like the worst. I really hate playing into it, so when I can avoid it, I will. We're just playing on this account to broaden the champion pool and learn to play Akali a bit again, like enhance our playstyle on her. Because we've been playing a very big amount of Vladimir for the unranked to master Vladimir challenge that we completed. So I'm playing some Akali games again just to get into her, you know, like get like good on her, like really good onto her again. So we're lacking a little bit like that outplay crazy 1v9 outplay potential on her just a bit. That's why we're playing on this account to get it back. But yeah, if they ban Akali, there's not so much point playing on this account, so I don't know. Go Kata? No, I really hate Katarina. I really hate it. But I think I'm just gonna dodge this. This is not gonna be fun. There's no point in playing this, like there's no point in playing it. It's just a time waste. So we'll wait for 5 minutes, it's fine. And then we go again. Also, let me tell you guys, I really appreciate you guys being here. There's been lots of people into the YouTube chat today. Amazing. So I really appreciate the support. I really appreciate you guys hanging around here, taking some time out of your day to just listen to me babbling and yapping and looking at me how I play the game. Yeah, really nice. So in return, you can always ask me all the questions and I'll always try to respond to them as quickly as possible. I might not always see it in game, but I try to answer most of them. Yeah, we have a 5-minute queue timer, so if you guys have any questions, I think it's a perfect time to just ask them right now. I guess we can do like a little Q&A before the next game starts, because we have to wait 5 minutes anyway. Otherwise, we'll just relax and vibe to the music. Your yapping is helpful to understand the game more. Yeah, I try to do it. I try to make it like... I don't try to like just sit there and play. That's also why it's harder for me to carry these games, right? If I play solo, the chance of me losing that game that we just played, I think is like 1%. Because constantly explaining things, and it's very new to me, you know. But that way it's a bit more entertaining for you guys. It's nicer, I think, to watch a streamer where he explains whatever like everything he's doing, or like the most important things that he's doing, rather than just looking at somebody play, you know, like you're not gonna learn a lot from that. And I like to be educational. I am a coach, so yeah, I do like to be educational, so it's always nice if I can help people out while I'm playing. But I have to find a balance between it to be a bit more focused on the game and still answering enough questions. I think now I overdo the chat a little bit too much, and I'm focused too much on explaining as well. I think I can tone down a little bit on that, just to be a bit more focused on the games as well. For now, it doesn't matter because we're just, you know, limit testing on Akali. I don't really care about winning. I care about finding my limits again. I still know them, but I want to, like, you know, like, there's a difference between knowing your limits and like being near perfect on them. And I miss that cutting edge, you know. I'm missing that edge on Akali, because I've been playing a lot of Vladimir. Ooh, I have a question. I hit... Oh, wait, what did I do? Did I hit the wrong... Oh, no, never mind. Let me see quickly. Why is my PC doing so weird right now? Alright. should be fine. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So should I stop playing on that account until the split ends, or just wait? So I have a question. I hit Emerald 3 a couple of weeks ago and then went on a loss streak and now I'm Platinum 3. I haven't played on that account for about a week and a half. It seems I can't win a game. Should I just stop playing on that account until the split ends, or just play with a better mental roll? I feel my MMR is messed up pretty bad. So there's two things right now that you have to deal with. One, you're going to have very bad MMR from going on such a big loss streak. So what's going to happen, you're not going to feel motivated, because if you win a game, you're going to get a very little LP. And yeah, when you lose a game, you're going to lose a lot of LP. So it's not going to feel rewarding. Why would I still play on that account? For your mental in general, because what if right now you say, okay, I demote from Emerald 3 to Platinum 3. If you always, like, after like a loss streak, you always go onto a secondary account because you lose motivation to play, you're gonna create a habit of always going onto a second account. And that's a very bad habit, right? It's gonna cut your confidence in half, you know? You really need your confidence in League. So just get back onto the account, don't care about rank, it happens. We have a loss streak, who cares? Whether it's Emerald 3, Platinum 3, whether it's Diamond 3, who cares, right? Who cares? Nobody cares whether you're Emerald 3, whether you're Platinum 3, whether you're Diamond 3, nobody cares, right? So just have fun, like get back into it. Don't care about the LP, just play, improve, right? I wouldn't go for the habit of always going on to a secondary account. If you're practicing things, sure, go on to a secondary account. Like if you're trying to become better at your main account and say like, oh, I want to practice this a little bit more and then play it on my main account, sure. But if you're like just wanting to climb, right, and you already have your champ pool and all that, just keep on playing. So I would definitely play. That's what I would do. I was Emerald 3 and I'm stuck in Platinum now. Yeah, can happen. Just you have to push through it. And Emerald is a very annoying rank to be in. You can see we also lost here and it was a very annoying game, right? We lost a 13-2 game here. So yeah, you can, like, Emerald is a very annoying rank to climb through. It's very easy for me to climb through it, but it's very hard to do it fast. Emerald is the hardest rank to climb fast through. I have an easier time climbing through Diamond than through Emerald. Like, it's very easy to climb through Emerald, but it costs you like 100 games, typically. Right? It's very, very annoying. 100 is maybe a bit exaggerated, but like probably like at the very least like 50, which sucks. I thought here last game you were fed and the most important, so I feel a tank item would help you not get CC chained. Yeah, but then I wouldn't have a lot of damage as well. The thing is, like, Zhonya's should have saved me there, but I got instantly ulted by a Mumu, so that was my mistake. And going Abyssal or something is not going to help me there. Because if I get one tap there, even though I have Zhonya's, then the mistake is not with the build, the mistake is with me. Items really don't matter, like really don't care too much about runes, really don't care about builds. Like, I see this all the time when I coach people, even diamond players who are like, oh yeah, but my rune and my build, and like, why are we focusing so much on the runes and builds? It's useless. 99.9% of your gameplay, and whether you win or not, is purely based on how you play and not your runes and your builds. If they're somewhat decent, if your runes are like somewhat decent, they're somewhat viable, and your build is somewhat viable, like it's just standard items, maybe not the most optimal items, but it's standard build, fine, you'll climb. It's all playstyle. Look at other things, right? Don't focus on builds too much. It's really useless. That's why I don't like to talk too much about builds. That's why I make YouTube guides. Then people, I can refer them to the guide, and if they're really wanting to watch like guide on builds and runes, they have it, right? They can. But I don't like to talk about it. Like, also when I coach, I keep it very brief about items and builds. Like, you can just go to standard build. True. Thanks for the words of encouragement. Yeah, no problem, dude. No problem. I got you. I think that's the worst thing you could do, right? You play on an account, you get a loss streak, and then you go to a second account. I get the idea why, right? Your confidence is going to be so bad, right? If you always do that, it's going to be so bad. You're going to not feel as an Emerald player anymore. And you have it in you, so just go back, like, grind, you know? We got this. Sadly, I'm OTP Katarina. I don't have another champ that I love playing with, maybe Akali, but it's same as Kata too. Yeah, Katarina is an OTP champ like Vladimir. What I would suggest... like Katarina, like just she has a very like Katarina can be played in most things, but she has some very like standard picks that counter her. Like so like some very specific ones, right? So like Akali is very good into Katarina, right? So like those champions, Katarina needs like a finisher in her. Like how do you say it? Like a last pick. You need like a second pick that counters the Katarina counters, if you know what I mean. It's the same with Vladimir. You don't need 4 champs in your champion pool when you play something like Vladimir. What you need is you're playing an OTP champion, so you mainly want to play that champion unless they counterpick you so hard that you really want to play another champion. Most champions that counter Katarina can be countered by playing Galio. So I feel like, or like Lissandra, right? So if you play Katarina, I think the only champion that you should learn is something like a Galio or a Lissandra maybe. I think those are the best champions to like finish off your champion pool. That's all you need to climb, right? That's all you need to climb. Now that's my view on it, right? So you're saying the way to win lost game is to play better? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like if I lose a game, I'm never gonna think, oh, it's my item, oh, it's my rune. It's like, no, none of that has to do with it. It's like, oh, maybe I overstepped, or maybe I didn't Zhonya's in time, or maybe I shouldn't have walked this way, or, right? It's gameplay related, all of it. She have a lot of hard matchups, and I feel she's bad right now. Yeah, she has lots of bad matchups. That's Katarina. That's like playing Vladimir. You almost always have a bad matchup, right? But it's fine. If you have a bad matchup, since you're a main, you should be able to deal with them. But there are some very bad matchups, and then you could pick Galio or Lissandra. I think that's why it's so good to have that in your champion pool as a Katarina. We're playing into Yasuo. I don't like Akali into Yasuo, but oh well, I don't give a damn. We want to play Akali, we want to get improve like on Akali. So yeah, we'll just play her in every single matchup that we see. Any recommendation for an Akali OTP as a second champion? Akali can be picked in almost anything. The only that you might struggle in is like very high CC comps. Then having also something like Galio in your comp could be fine. But you can pick everything with Akali. You can pick control mages. Like Akali can be picked in any champion pool. So it's not like, oh, this is a champion that really like complements Akali well. No, you can literally pick anything you want. So I would just go, if there's a champion that you want to pick up, I would just go for a mage. Like Syndra or something. I think Syndra is really nice if you play Akali to have in your champion pool and then you play Akali Syndra. But other than that, I think it's completely fine. Let me quickly do my runes here. So they have melee. They again have very, like a lot of melees. So going Conqueror here could be really good. I don't need flash this game, I think. So I think Conqueror here could be fine. I'll go with the page here. I don't think I need Electrocute into Yasuo. You think Lissandra is a good overall blind pick? Yeah, she's not the best blind pick, but she's always good in every comp almost. Alright, I'll quickly go to the bathroom. I'll be back in 1 minute. Guys, where did my Ignite TP go? Where did my Ignite TP go? I'm pretty sure I selected Ignite TP, but maybe it changed because I selected my runes, and there's a setting that if you select your runes, it auto-adapts your sums. And on this account, it might be activated, I'm not sure. That's not nice, though. I like Akali versus Yasuo matchup. I suck with mages. Yeah, but that's why it could be good to learn them to broaden your vision on League and to your skills. I don't like Yasuo into Akali, or Akali into Yasuo. Leona is fucked. I don't know why she goes so hard there. What more can I do? She's just told that she died. Like, there's nothing I can do there. So Yasuo gets a free assist, I guess. Yeah, and I moved Leona. I'm not sure if you're on drugs or not. I can maybe... No, I'll just go with W. It's the most safe to punish him here. Oh man, I'm cancelling so many autos. It's actually ridiculous. I have to flash. I think Darius thought he had flash. I saw the champ select that he had ghost. But he still has flash, so if I like go for that, I'm just dead anyway, and then it's a 1-for-1, so I wouldn't have gone for the E anyway. With just a little bit of poke damage. I do want to zone him from the cannon here if possible. But it's not possible because he has a skew. Oh no, I fucked up my Q. There's no way he's getting his passive shield up at the very last second of that trade. Nocturne has to handle this, it's fine. Alright, that's a Yasuo flash. I think Lichbane could be pretty good this game. We're gonna get lots of auto attacks in. But we are solo AP as well, so for now I think let's try the Storm Surge Shadow Flame build again. I think Lichbane Liandry's would also be pretty good here. But Darius is probably, however, like Darius is probably gonna go like the movement speed build with like Yumu, so he's gonna be squishy. That's fine. You changed Ignite to Flash. Ah, my bad, my bad. No, my dear cannon. I'll just set up some warding here first. Want to thin the wave a little bit. Don't want it to be too big, so Yasuo can't just run me down and then I lose like insane amount of gold. I want to bait him here onto me. Oh no, it's worth it. No! I'm dead. What's that slow? What on earth is that slow, guys? What? I couldn't play. I couldn't move. I lose. Look at all. Yeah, my game is over. I'm not gonna lie, I have TP I guess, but holy shit. Did you guys see that slow? I literally couldn't move. I guess the game is not over because I have TP, but holy shit. Holy shit, that slow was absolutely cracked. That was insane, I'm not gonna lie, wow. Yeah, that slow really caught me off guard. Where do we roam towards? Maybe bot lane. Because my Nocturne is there. They can build a Mar Lich Bane is better because of how much autos you would do. Yeah, I think so indeed, but we'll see. Get out. Right. That was a neat little kill, but now Yasuo is here and I don't want to fight. I'll just skip. Do we really want to fight that knowing the enemy bot lane is going to come back? But come on. Oh, fuck me, dude. Leona. I guess that's why these people don't climb, you know. That's why they don't climb. Because they talk and they don't improve. Ah. Yeah, I'm having lots of outplay potential, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't want to flash, I thought I would live that. But come on! What's happening this game? Holy shit, what is happening? Why do I always die when I don't think I'm gonna die? Like, it's so insane, the slows, the damage, like, I dodged the hook and I'm still dead. It's so insane, dude. We're so unlucky. We're so unlucky this game. It's so tilting because I can't play the game because I'm literally playing 1v2, 1v3 this game. And yet my team is doing shit. And those are the worst games where you're like I'm getting literally 1v3'd or 1v2'd all the time. And the team is still losing the lanes. That's really sucking. We're off to workout. Good luck on the games. Yeah, good luck with the workout, dude. Of course. Oh no, there's no way! Alright, get me out. They got me out. Get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out. I am so tilted because of that. Ah, I'm so tilted before that. Oh my god, there's no way. Yeah, but this is going to be the last game of the stream, I can tell you that. I am so tilted because of the previous death, and that fucked me this play, because I was too tilted, and now I make a stupid play, because I'm tilted. And now, I'm too tilted to play the rest of the game. But if you're this tilted, just know, don't keep on playing, the next game is going to be shit, so... I will not play after this, unfortunately, because I'm super beyond tilted right now. There's no point, like, I'm beyond tilted. It's insane how tilted, I really want to just leave the game right now, but... Because we're not a complete degen, we're not gonna do it, but... He also has 3 kills right now, I can't play the lane anymore. This guy has 3 kills. I'm actually dead. Yeah... 3-1 Yasuo, it's completely over. I'm super tilted. Oh fuck, dude. I am so tilted. Everything goes wrong. Everything goes wrong in the first 5 minutes of the game, like the first 6 minutes of the game, and now I'm super tilted, and now it just spirals into 5 deaths. Everything goes wrong. Literally everything that could go wrong goes wrong. And that spirals into just having 5 dots, having it like super tilted, and now, yeah, you guys gonna see me go 0-10 because there's no way I can play the game from this point on, both physically as mentally. I literally can't do anything anymore in this lane, and also I'm too tilted to do anything. I just don't even want to do anything like at this point. Just get me the fuck out. Yeah. Yeah, playable, guys. Playable, 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 playable. I can play the game because I'm 1v2, 1v3 all game. Holy shit. Literally, Darius comes by every fucking second. Thresh comes by every fucking second. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. And now we play versus Yasuo, who has, not to offend him, but he's very bad at the game. And he now just wins lane, I guess, because of his team Perma being mid, and we making plays where enemies escape with 2 HP every fucking second. That is so tilting. Needs resetting. I'll just shift this in. Thresh is here again! And he predicts it. I'm dead. Oh, fuck me, dude. Fuck me. This is just insane. It is the party squad, dude. It's the party squad. It's just literally 1v... You call it a 1v2? I would even like to call it a 1v3. It's just Darius and this Thresh will just live in the mid lane, and it's unplayable for me. It has been that for the entire game. Holy fucking hell. Ah, man, there's also nothing to learn from these games. That's the worst of it. It's not like, oh, you make this mistake. No, it's just the enemy team like fucking yeah, let's go. I can play the game. Let's fucking go, dude. It's a fucking meme. Yeah, you know what? Like, holy shit, dude. Holy shit, I literally cannot play the game. If I move my toe, the enemies are just fucking ready to cut it, dude. It's like a Thresh gank into a Darius gank, a Thresh gank into a Darius gank, a Thresh gank into a Darius gank. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I would hit the minion to last hit it. Hey, there's Darius! Our fanboy is there. Our fanboy, let's go! Look at him go! Crazy that our other fanboy is still in the bot lane. Amazing. I can't believe it that Thresh is not here to join the party. Holy fuck, dude. Holy fuck, dude. Why don't come knock? Because this guy is struggling to play the game. He's probably playing like with one arm. He's 2-4, almost behind in CS to the Darius. Fuck me, dudes. Fuck me. Emerald has to be Elo Hell, dude. It has to be. From all the ranks in the game, it has to be Emerald that's Elo Hell, I swear to God. Thresh is also ready to crash the party again. Yeah, Leona, I'm not even gonna talk about Leona. She's gonna be 5 years from now, she's still gonna be an emerald. You can see that. She doesn't have the mentality to climb. That's like, yeah, Leona, she's just fucked. He's never gonna climb in this game beyond emerald. You can see it. She doesn't have the mental. She makes a stupid play level 1 and that doesn't matter. We all make stupid plays, but the fact that she doesn't see it, she's not gonna climb with that mentality. Like, I'm not blaming my Nocturne, for example, for not coming mid lane or all that shit. Like, we just perma die, it is what it is. I don't think it's very preventable what's happening right now. If you get perma ganked, there's not much predicting about that, not much macro behind that. It's just they gank you every single wave. It's just whatever. It's so unpredictable that it's just fucked. And I just accept that, and I don't blame my Nocturne for that. Because it shouldn't work what the enemies are doing. Like, that's insane, because when Thresh is constantly moving, my bot lane should be winning super hard. Right? That's what should be happening. They're winning, but they're not winning hard. That sucks. I could TP there, but then I give like a 700 gold shutdown to a 700 gold turret to Yasuo, and I can't do that. He's already too strong. He also lifesteals all the damage that we do, I guess. What the fuck? Like, look, he's like full HP again. Like, I did so much damage onto him. No, I'm dead. Luckily, I got into my W in time. But yeah, I am almost dead. But we live. Okay. It's kind of crazy that he can just do this without getting ganked. But yeah. He can just go to under my second turret when my entire team is in base. Like, they're all like close to the third. They're all just minding their own business. That's kind of illegal, kind of crazy, but that's Emerald Elo. And that's why you can only blame yourself, because you cannot trust on your teammates in this Elo, so you have to do it yourself. You can't put yourself in a position where you need your team. You just can't, not in this Elo, I swear. So if you put yourself in a position like that, just look at how did you get in this position in the first place. This game we just got perma ganked. And there's not much I can do about that, so I won't really blame myself for that, or like, not like remind this game and constantly be like, oh, how could I play this better? Not really worth putting time in, because there's not really good conclusion coming out of that. It's just, yeah, they gank you so many times unexpectedly that you're just fucked. Nocturne, why? Where are you going, mate? Where are you going, mate? Like, what? ITP for that play. Why did he not walk up? I am confusion right now. Holy shit. I am confusion. I need a little more gold. Honestly, if I just keep him busy. That's all I have to do. Like, maybe Lucian can kill him, right? I'm not looking to kill him myself, but maybe Lucian can. He did exhaust, right? I think he exhausted me, I'm not sure. Alright, we have 2 items acquired. At least RCS is like, it's bad, but for dying 6 times in a row, basically, it could be a lot worse. I can't really, yeah, it's too much. Now the 3-man bot lane. Like, look at this, guys. We're literally sieging their mid lane turret. I don't care if Atakan is up, I really don't. Because they're not doing Atakan, and their mid lane turret is getting sieged. They decide to kill the 3/6 Akali. At this point, basically, I think what's going on in their mind is the following. They're probably thinking, what's the thing that Akali is going to predict the least? Right? What's the most stupid play that we could make? It would make no sense, but it's gonna work because it would make no sense, and she's never gonna expect it. I feel like that's what's going on in this game. It's like the plays are so fucking stupid that it just works because you never expect them to do it. Right? Like, how on earth does my Lucian die in the mid lane? My fat Lucian, by the way. How does he die in the mid lane when there's 3 people bot lane on me? Ornn, the top laner, the ADC and supporter bot. For no fucking reason. That's beyond me, dude. That's beyond me. And now my Gnar half shoved out the wave in the top lane, so I can't go there because he half shoved it out, not fully. But he does go bot lane, just to annoy me, I guess. So I can't walk top because it's way too deeply shoved. I can't go mid because we don't win the fight. So just a surrender angle. I don't see how we win this game. I don't see it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't see the angle. I really don't see the angle. You should have FF for that. If it was me, it will be one. I will be the one who FFs and play my team because my mental is so bad. It is what it is. The team is what it is. Like, I don't really care. I mostly care about going 3-7 in an Emerald game, which sucks. And the worst thing, how did I get here? How did I get 3-7? The enemy team just did everything that's super unpredictable, and it worked because it was so unpredictable. And that sucks so hard. And that's what tilts me the most of this play. We have to do something. We're not gonna win this game by farming, so is this a good TP? No, but do we have an alternative? Also no. Killed Ornn. Ornn lives with 1 HP. I'm also so unlucky. And again, why am I unlucky? Because I have items, not enough. If I had an extra needlessly large rod or maybe my sorcery shoes, I would deal more damage. So everything snowballs in League. Better early game means more items, means Ornn dies there. Right. So it all snowballs. So a part of being unlucky is also not unlucky, you know, like him escaping there is not necessarily unlucky. It's more like, yeah, you might have been unlucky in the early game and now you're behind, and now it's only normal that he escapes because you have very little damage, right? For example, I'll just go full damage this game. If you're behind, I think the best thing that you could do in League is just going full damage. You shouldn't really care about building a Zhonya's, because why do I need to live? Why do I need to play it safe with my Zhonya's? There's no reason. Right? I deal no damage anyway, so I guess if I go full damage, I might still, if I live in a fight, I might still be useful. Whereas if I go Zhonya's, I'm never going to be useful because I don't do any damage in the first place. That's why I really like going full aggressive when I'm behind. But it's a very shit game. Darius is coming bot lane. He might just get here in time before I can recall. And we'll have to outplay it. We'll see. Nope, okay, we're in time. Nice. I need a little bit more gold for my boots. Maybe I can kill Jin though. I do have 2 items. Yeah, this is an opportunity to kill Jin, guys. Oh no, never mind. There's a Herald here. Never mind, guys. That's the reason why he just pushes here. All right.
Shut down. An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. Control me. I do away with it. Enemy killing spree.
Yasuo is coming our way. So we'll just push this and get the fuck out. If only I had ulti. If I can... Maybe I can do this. Ah, I was close. It's worth a try. I'm useless anyway, so I might as well try it. One death is not gonna do anything. It is what it is. Oh, man. That's a sad game to end the stream on, but it is what it is. I'm not in the mood to keep on playing after this. But I had some fun in the previous game, though. That was a really fun game, so it makes up for this one. We got this, guys. Believe we got this. Surely, I have this, dude. Don't even doubt me. This is a... Oh, close. In my mind, I got a penta, so it's fine. It doesn't matter what I see, I got a penta, it's fine. Yeah. What do we call that? I think we have to invent a word for how many times you got camped here. Camping is not... It's not enough. We have to invent a word for what just happened. We really do. We need a word for that. That's so not allowed. That's so not allowed. How many times did we get ganked? Like 4 or 5 times in like 2 minutes? In total, probably like a gank or 15. Oh, that's crazy. But oh well, it is what it is. Yeah, if you're tilted, just don't keep on playing because you're not gonna have fun in League. Ultimately, it's a game. Yeah, you need to have fun. If you don't have fun, just quit playing. Right. So right now, I'm a bit tilted. I'm not really in the mood to keep on playing. The fun is a bit out of it after a game like that. So then I don't see a point in playing. So I will end the stream here. We will be streaming again tomorrow evening at around the same time. So stay tuned for that. And then hopefully we're going to have better quality games than this. But it is what it is. Thank you guys for being here anyway. It was really, really fun though. The first games were really fun. This game was just a bit sad. But it is what it is. Thanks for the stream. My pleasure, dude. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.